gentlemen, the moment has come for which we have all been waiting for. Welcome to the launch of the Times of India Film Awards.
Thank you for joining us today for the launch of the first ever Times of India Film Awards. And to tell us more about TOIFA 2013, I would like to call upon Mr. Vineet Jain, MD, Times of India Group, to share a few words.
A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As a part of our international outreach initiative, I would like to take this opportunity to announce the inaugural celebration of the Times of India Film Awards, the Global Choice Awards, to honor the very best in the Hindi film industry. The Hindi film industry is no longer confined to the borders of the subcontinent. The awards come at a time when we are celebrating 100 years of Indian cinema. Spread across 14 different categories, the awards give Hindi cinema fans from across the world a chance to vote for their favorites in these categories. The Times of India Film Awards will be held annually at various international destinations. These awards will be held in Vancouver, British Columbia from the 4th of April to the 6th of April 2013. Vancouver has been a consistent top ranker in the list of most livable cities across the world. Home of the second largest Indian and South Asian population in Canada, Vancouver is an ideal destination to host the Hindi film industry. To conclude, I would like to thank all our supporters and stakeholders who have made this landmark event possible. Times of India Film Awards will have the finest of Indian industry supporting the initiative. On behalf of the Times of India Group, I would like to personally extend an invitation to join us at the Times of India Film Awards, Vancouver 2013. Thank you.
Thank you once again, Mr. Jain. TOIFA 2013 will be held in Vancouver, a city which is consistently ranked as one of the best cities to live in and boasts of a rich heritage of films and entertainment. I would now like to request Mr. Jim Nichol, Acting Consul General and Deputy High Commissioner of Canada in India, to talk about this partnership further. Mr. Nichol?
Thank you very much, Ben. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I wish to offer my heartfelt thanks to Mr. Vineet Jain, Times of India Managing Director, for hosting this launch of the Times of India Film Awards. It's a great privilege for me to participate in this celebration, and let me first say on behalf of the province of British Columbia and Canada that we are honored and proud that Vancouver has been chosen as the host city for the first ever Times of India Film Awards. The province of British Columbia could not find a better partner than the Times Group to stage this wonderful presentation of the best in Indian cinema. I hope that the millions of people who will watch the TOIFA in April will be inspired to come and see what BC and Canada have to offer. I am confident that the TOIFA will show viewers that Vancouver is not just a tourist destination, but that we are already good neighbors, dear friends, and a family member for all of India. Thank you again to the Times Group for the honor of hosting the Times of India Film Awards in British Columbia, Canada. Canada looks forward to welcoming all of you at the TOIFA in Vancouver in April. And now I'm very pleased to share with you a video message from the Premier of the province of British Columbia, Ms. Christy Clark. Thank you very much.
And I just wanted to take a few moments to share with you how thrilled British Columbia is to host the first ever Times of India Film Awards right here in Vancouver. When British Columbia hosted the 2010 Olympic and Paralympic Winter Games, you probably saw some images from our beautiful province. We've also developed a leading hospitality industry and world-class conference facilities. British Columbia and India have developed strong economic and cultural ties over a century, and we're working together to make them even stronger. And I am so proud that Vancouver was chosen for the Times of India Film Awards. Hosting this event is a once-in-a-generation opportunity to expand and enrich our friendship. I can't wait to welcome all of you here to Vancouver in April.
Thank you, Mr. Nichol. We are happy to also have with us today a national award winner and India's foremost contemporary dance choreographer, Shamak Davar. I would now request Shamak to come up on stage and tell us what TOIFA is to him.
Thank you so much. The Times of India and I have had a wonderful relationship for about 20 years, and the first time I met Christy Clark when she came to Mumbai, and she said, we must do something international and a fusion of India and Canada. I said, of course, 100%, but I forgot about it that time. Till, of course, Mr. Vineet Jain said to us that we must do something wonderful, international, global, and bring cinema to the world. So the first thing I did was jump up and said, we have to do it in Vancouver because I know it's going to be a fabulous place. And besides being a resident there, I love the place. It's a wonderful place, a lot of Indian people, and it came to fruition. So Times of India, thank you so much. It's been wonderful that Mr. Vineet Jain has done this for us, and it's going to be a fantastic, new, very new kind of a show. Not that because it's me or it's something new that I'm doing, but the whole show will be a very different, unique kind of show, which I don't think anyone's seen before. And that's the promise we give you from all of us here. So thank you so much for having me. I'm directing and choreographing the show with Cineyug, so I'm happy to be here. Thank you so much.
If an award function stands for class, stands for honesty, stands for goodness, stands for international standard. And inshallah, TOIFA 2013 will stand for all this.